Hello and thanks for tuning in to Channel 1776 News. We have a lot going on in the world today, but we'll start out with our events in Boston. Our reporter Joe is on the scene. How are you doing down there, Joe?
I am currently watching what seems to be Native Americans throwing boxes of tea off a British ship. We have received new information. It appears that the people really are Bostonians, led by Samuel Adams. They are mad about the Tea Act.
Thanks, Joe. On the other side of Boston, there's even more breaking news going on, but this time, our reporter Peyton is on the job. Here he is.
Thank you for that, D'Angelo. I'm currently here at the Boston Massacre, where 5 people have been shot, 3 are killed, and 2 we do not know their current status. This all happened when civilians were taunting the British Army. Thank you.
Thanks, Peyton. Now we have a message from our very own Paul Revere. Paul?
The British are coming! The British are coming! Ah!
Thanks, Paul. Now we'll go down to Middlesex County at the province of Massachusetts Bay, where a battle just occurred.
Thank you, D'Angelo. It's April 19th, 1775. 80 colonist militiamen seemed to be against a larger British force. No fighting was expected to happen until a colonist man fired. A few colonist casualties occurred. The colonists retreated to Concord. As the colonist militiamen gathered north at the Concord North Bridge, they decided to go storm the British and fought until the British retreated. Now the deaths, we have the deaths right here. The British, they had 73 deaths and 174 wounded, and the colonists had 49 deaths and 41 wounded. Thank you, and back to you, D'Angelo.
Alright, now we'll go down to Bunker Hill, where our very own Joe has some news for us.
I'm currently here at Breed's Hill, where a mistake led colonists to an unwanted battle. The colonists were told to go to Bunker Hill last night and ended up at Breed's Hill for some weird reason. The British forces were surprised this morning and decided to storm the colonists, thinking that the colonists would flee. They were wrong. Colonists fired their cannons at the British, and after 3 waves of British soldiers, the colonists ran out of ammo. Hand-to-hand combat ensued, and eventually the British took the hill, but at a great cost. 1,054 British soldiers out of the 2,300 British soldiers died or were wounded.
Alright, Joe. When we come back, we'll be interviewing 2 important guests after the break. Hello, we are back from the break, and here are clips of some interviews of some important people as promised.
I'm here with George Washington, the new leader of the Continental Army. And George, do you think you and your army can win this war?
I definitely do think we can win this war, as long as we play smart and fight with all we got.
I'm here with Thomas Jefferson, the author of the newly signed Declaration of Independence. What do you think this will accomplish?
We're declaring our independence from the British. We are through with them.
Thank you. Now back to you, D'Angelo.
Thanks, guys. Now we reportedly have Joe at the scene, currently watching George Washington cross the Delaware River. Here's a look.
Thank you, D'Angelo, for that. I'm currently at the Delaware River, where George Washington and his 5,400 troops are crossing the Delaware River. It is about to be Christmas morning, and they are about to attack Hessian mercenaries, which are on the British side. They will never expect it.
Alright, well that will be all for tonight. Thanks for tuning in to Channel 1777 News. See you next time.